Welcome to It's Tool Time, episode 8. Today we're going to talk about late night eating and how to keep from getting discouraged. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the show, and thank you for submitting your questions. I love reading them all. You guys are so awesome. I especially love all the pictures that I get on Snapchat with your all's questions. I love seeing your faces. If you guys want to submit your own question at the end of the video, it's going to tell you exactly how to do so. I would love to hear your questions. And question 1 for today is it bad to work out at 8 o'clock and eat at 10 o'clock at night? So no, it's not bad at all, and I actually would recommend it. You hear a lot of times people say, oh, well, you shouldn't eat late at night because of XYZ. I totally think that it's a myth that was made up. I eat at like 1 o'clock in the morning if I'm hungry, okay? The point is that you never want to stop your metabolism from running, right? And if you're working out at 8 o'clock and you have just fatigued your body, you definitely want to get a meal in. Now, the type of meal that you choose is extremely important though. You don't want to have something that's extremely dense on your body, that's hard for your body to digest, because it's going to be really hard for you to fall asleep if you're eating a big, huge meal and stuff. What I stick to when I work out late is I'll have like just a huge plate of egg whites with like mushrooms chopped in, or peppers, green chili, of course, because I live in New Mexico, and or I'll have like tilapia and green beans, or I'll just have like a protein shake or maybe a Quest bar and something, depending on how hungry I am. But you don't want to have something that's really carb dense or fat dense right before bed, but you should absolutely have something to eat. So for you, maybe that's something that's just higher in protein that you like. Just make sure that you don't go to bed with an empty stomach, but that you don't stuff yourself before bed, because then your body tries to digest all this food and is trying to use energy to burn all this food out and to digest it, and you're gonna have a really hard time sleeping. So my answer to this is yes, definitely eat when you're hungry. You wanna always keep your metabolism burning, but just be careful of what you eat late at night. Next question, what's your favorite form of cardio? So I was just contemplating this in my head, and I actually think my answer is I love doing hot yoga. I love the cardio of pushing my body and pushing my mind at the same time while like sweating my face off. That's probably my favorite form of cardio. But if you're meaning like in the gym form of cardio, I love doing the stair mill. I love the stair mill. It's still my favorite to this day, because you know, you're not only, it just challenges me the most, because I feel like when I'm on the treadmill, it's just like, oh, like I walk all day, you know, or but I love the stair mill because I can crank that sucker up, and like I feel like I'm having to like chase the stair mill down, and there's something about like, you know, feeling silly but like getting a great workout at the same time. Like I swear, if you guys saw me on the stair mill, you'd be like, what is this crazy lady doing? But I love like going up the stair mill sideways and backwards and like skipping stairs, and I just feel like there's a lot of variations of stuff that you can do, and I love to like do it really, really, really fast where it feels like I can't even see the stairs, and then like slowing it down like real slow and like catching my breath back and then going at it again while watching SportsCenter, of course. So that's my favorite form of cardio. Next question, what are your go-to healthy recipes? What bad stuff do you make healthier versions of? This is a cute little couple that sent in this question from San Antonio, Texas. And you know what? The thing I probably love to cook the most is jalapeno poppers. So I have like a mini muffin tin, and I pour egg whites in all of the little cup holes, and then I put jalapenos in each one, and then I put I cook them in the oven. I like broil them until they like pop up real nice, and then I put jalapeno popcorn seasoning on top of them, and then I dip them in salsa. So like late at night when I'm having that craving of like, oh, I want something salty, that's what I make every single time, hands down. The other things that I like making protein frosting out of just like protein shake mix and almond milk, just like a little bit of almond milk. The recipe's on my Instagram. I like making lettuce wraps. Oh my gosh, I swear they taste exactly like the ones at PF Chang's. I love making those. I love making pizza with cauliflower crust instead of regular crust. So, you know, like the whole pizza is like 250 calories. But you can find all these recipes on my Instagram if you go there. Those are some of my favorites because you guys, I know I love pizza. And I hope you guys go check those out. Make them for yourself. All right, last question. How do you keep from getting discouraged? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't spend time letting myself get discouraged because I think I stay focused on where I want to go. And when you stay focused on the long term instead of how you feel in the short term, what happens when people start feeling discouraged, they're letting their emotions get the best of them. You're starting to think too much about stuff that you're having to sacrifice or give up, or, you know, oh, all my friends are, you know, they're out eating pizza and drinking beer and I don't get to do that because I have a goal. Like, stop getting discouraged because of things that you're giving up so you can be a better you, right? Think about what exactly is getting you discouraged. It's probably something silly, right? It's probably like, oh, well, my friend got to, you know, eat ice cream today, or they brought in a cake at work today and I had to refrain from having the cake. Like, don't get discouraged over silly things and don't get emotional and like drag it out into something and you make it way bigger than what it actually is. Stay focused on what your long-term goal is. Stay focused on, you know, what you want to look like in 90 days, or fitting in that bathing suit in 90 days, or getting back in those jeans. Stay focused on that stuff. Stop putting yourself in the short term, right? Stay focused on the long term and where you want to be instead of your emotions and everything you're having to deal with right now. Just say, you know, yes, I'm putting this off for now because I want a better me 90 days from now. And focus on that, and I promise you won't get discouraged. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to share this if you feel like this video helped you at all. Please comment below with all of your feedback and make sure to follow me on Snapchat so you can see how crazy I really am.